Whoa, hang on. I just found the next series for you to binge read. It's a 4-book medical thriller series starring Dr. Bryce Chapman, a young ER doctor in the prime of his career. He's set to leave on vacation to the Exumas with the hope of rekindling his marriage. He's just got one more shift to go. Now he sees a patient with very minor respiratory symptoms and discharges him quickly. Like, go home, right? But while in the Bahamas, the patient returns to the hospital and dies. Now he and Val saved a life at Thunderball Grotto when a drunken rich kid drowns, but that isn't enough to buoy his spirits when he's accused of malpractice for misdiagnosing a patient, who ultimately died. Now Bryce believes it was something more sinister than an illness. The accusations tear him down at work and at home as the guilt and self-doubt take over his mind. Now after his wife takes the kids and leaves, he hits rock bottom and decides to fight back to clear his name and reunify his family. Now this requires personal growth and bending the law so far it might break and land him in prison. But it's all worth it to secure redemption for himself and his family. Now the second book, Deception, continues the story and the cast and characters with a distracted driving death as the inciting event. Bryce faces off against a wealthy local businessman determined to use any means necessary to protect his family from prosecution, whether or not it's justified. Vengeance, the third book, is a fun, action-packed tale set mostly in the Bahamas. In honor of saving the drowning victim in redemption, Bryce earned an all-expenses-paid trip to Private Island for himself and his friends. Now, unfortunately, danger followed him and they must survive a hurricane, an assault, and perform invasive surgery on a kitchen table if everyone's going to survive the night. Finally, Book 4, Hanging by a String. Now, it's the most recent, but it is not the last planned book in the series. Now, Bryce and crew continue the plot of deception with new challenges, attacks, and lawlessness. Now, if you like Robin Cook or Michael Crichton, I think you'll like my series. My novels are easy to read, they contain accurate medical depictions, they flow well and have short chapters, and they're all available on Kindle Unlimited. So I have 2 standalone psych thrillers, a new eco-terror thriller series, and a Christian fiction novel, Sacrificial Touch, which I just released in audiobook. Check me out on Amazon, Facebook, YouTube, or my personal website. I hope you take a chance on this indie author. Have a great day.